So what is your favorite children's book and why?
Okay, that's a hard one.
Yeah, I know, there's so many.
That's a hard one because I love Patricia Polacco and Jan Brett. Those are my favorite authors. And Patricia Polacco obviously is from Michigan, so that's another good connection. And she's also somebody who is not from the United States originally, so that's a whole nother, inclusive kind of connection that you can make with the kids about people and where they're from and their cultures. And Jan Brett, I just love the illustrations. I don't know if I could name a book. I guess Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
Would be my favorite.
We just read that.
I guess that would be my and that's one I read every year with the kids.
Uh-huh.
I read all three of them, Stuart Little and Trumpet of the Swan, with the kids throughout the year. And so I guess if you forced me to pick one, it would be Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's my favorite.
Do you think children's literature is essential to a child's growth, and how so?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
We try and integrate books and reading and literature across curriculum areas. So not just, for reading, but we incorporated a lot with writing as far as using them as mentor texts for the kids to kind of model their own writing on. We look at real authors. I love hooking it in with math. That sometimes is a little trickier to connect, but there are a lot of books now on math with shapes and geometry and counting and that kind of thing. So I really try and incorporate books across curriculum. It's easy with science and social studies, but I think it really helps. The kids enjoy it because I feel like at home the kids just don't read as much anymore, so they're not getting it at home. So I feel like read alouds here at school and incorporating as much literature and real books, not ebooks.
Yes.
I'm a big, and I know I'm old.
No.
But I'm a big fan of having kids have a real actual book in their hands and not a tablet.
Right. I agree. Do you think adults can benefit from children's literature?
Yeah, for sure. I do. I think, every time I read a book, I kind of, even though I've been doing it forever, I feel like I get more out of it. I kind of look at books now through like writerly eyes. When I'm teaching the kids writing, and I never really, when I picked up a book, thought about it as how the author created the story. I looked at it more as what was in the story, the storyline, but not what went into creating that story. So, and I think it's just a neat time for parents to connect with their kids. Reading a book. So I get huge enjoyment out of sharing books with the kids, and it's fun to see their reaction and good opportunities for conversation and discussion.
No, in this class, it's all about the real message behind all the children's books. Like going back and rereading Charlotte's Web, Goodnight Moon, all those books. I definitely read it from a different perspective
now. Exactly.
Now that I'm older and I kind of understand what they're saying.
Exactly. I mean, you can enjoy it initially as a child through a child's eyes, but then as you're an adult, you kind of understand more the message and the meaning that's behind the book that you can't appreciate when you're 6 or 7 years old.
Right. So when choosing a book to read to your class, does it take you a while to pick the right theme or message, or how much effort goes into that selection?
That used to be more difficult to do. I used to have to spend more time on my own kind of doing that, trying to find books that would fit in with the different units that we're teaching. But now with the reading and writing units, they give you, the Lucy Calkins, they give you texts. Suggested text to use. So I find that helps as a resource to look through those, and I kind of make sure that I get those, because those are kind of interwoven throughout the writing units and throughout the reading units. So, and then the library has really beefed up their